14 huge home and away spoilers for next week. What's next in Summer Bay? Coming up on Home and Away, Harper must decide whether to go ahead with her wedding to Tane. Elsewhere, Theo is playing a very dangerous game. Eliza takes her revenge. And will Levi agree to start a family with Mac? Here's a full collection of 14 massive moments. You can also check out our collection of 28 spoiler pictures from these episodes. 1. Mac tells Levi she wants a baby. During a heated chat, she ends up blurting out the truth to Levi, which takes him completely by surprise. Levi reckons Mac is making a knee-jerk reaction after what happened to her in Queensland and suggests they give a bit of time before making any decisions. 2. Harper is hurt by Tane again. Harper arrives back early from her trip to surprise Tane, only to receive an emotionless reception. Eliza, on the other hand, is excited to learn Harper is home and asks Dana about her sister's upcoming catering. Later, Harper calls Dana over to diffuse the awkward atmosphere between her and Tane. It leads Harper to worry just how long her and Tane can carry on kidding themselves. 3. Eliza is raging with Rue. Rue is nearly caught red-handed going through Eliza's music box, but is able to cover her tracks. Going through her treasures later, Eliza finds her knife is missing and knows at once who's taken it. She storms over to Salt and publicly demands Rue return her knife. 4. Eliza manipulates Rue. Eliza protests her innocence over the music box items, claiming they each have a sentimental story attached to them. This makes Rue feel guilty for ever doubting her foster daughter. Afterwards, Harper takes Eliza for a walk to Salt and lets her feel her baby kicking. Tane witnesses the encounter and is privately troubled by Eliza's intense interest in his unborn child. 5. Eliza's a twisted firestarter. Eliza is gutted to learn Tane has told Harper to keep away from her. She explains to Rue that Harper was the one person in the bay she felt a real connection to. Her rejection prompts Eliza to set fire to the teddy she bought for Harper's baby. As the flames twist round the toy's face, Eliza watches on in satisfaction. 6. There's good news for Kirby. Kirby faces an anxious wait to find out whether Justin has been able to get her solo tracks. When Bree lets slip that her old music manager Forrest has been in touch, Kirby rushes off to meet Justin at Salt. There, he breaks the good news Forrest has agreed Kirby can have her songs back. 7. Remy and Sunny call a truce. Bree convinces Remy to go and patch things up with his mate. Remy is keen to understand why Sonny kissed his girlfriend, and Sonny admits he wanted to take something away from him. But what will Sonny say when Remy questions where he got the money to pay him back? 8. Theo and Lacy continue their affair. Theo wants to compete in Gage's next street race and ignores Sonny's warnings to stay clear. Justin is also concerned about what his nephew is up to when Gage arrives at the garage in search of Theo. Later, Theo gives in to temptation again with Lacy and Sonny manages to prevent Kirby from catching them in the act. 9. Cash suspects foul play. After some persuasion from Lacy, Gage agrees Theo can race his own car in the contest. Meanwhile, Justin notifies Cash that a riverboy was hanging around the bay looking for Theo. Theo is dismissive when Cash confronts him about the matter, but the copper knows something dodgy is going on. 10. Eden lends a hand. Eden takes a look at Cash's speech for Tane and Harper's wedding and discovers there's not much to work with. By the time Cash gets home, she's rewritten the entire thing. Cash thinks Eden's words are beautiful, but he just can't get past the fact that Tane doesn't love Harper. 11. Irene and Jon reconcile. Irene and Jon's friendship is back on as she says sorry for chasing him out of town. Jon accepts her apology but is concerned to learn Irene isn't planning on attending Harper and Tane's big day. He makes a series of promises to try and get Irene to change her mind, hoping they will be enough. 12. Harper makes a heartbreaking discovery. Alarm bells are ringing at the wedding rehearsal when Tane doesn't give his bride to be a practice kiss. Dana gives Harper a necklace for her, something blue. But she can't escape the reality of her situation. Going through Tane's box of photos from his wedding to Felicity, Harper sees the smile on his face and how what they had was true love. 13. Levi has a change of heart. Levi tries to talk babies with Mac, but she shuts him down through fear of getting rejected. He decides to talk to Eden instead, who shares with Levi that she's decided to ask Cash to marry her. This makes Levi realize it's time he got serious about his own future. He dashes to Salt and tells Mac he's ready to start a family. 14. It's decision time for Harper. Harper decides to face her fears and asks Tane why he doesn't seem excited about her becoming his wife. He attempts to reassure her, but Harper can't hide her pain, even when Irene declares she's decided to come to the wedding. Will Harper go through with it and marry a man who doesn't truly love her? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.